So we've got 2 cups of cold water, and the drippings are hot, and I've got a half a cup of tapioca starch here. Tapioca starches are thickener, it's gluten-free. Putting it in the cold water. If you've got hot stock, you always add cold to it, not hot. If you've got cold stock, you add hot to it. I start by taking out the lumps, mixing it with water. I could put it in a jar and shake it instead. Get all the lumps out this way. And I kind of want this bubbling. Get it bubbling. This is just turkey drippings. I just took the turkey out of the oven and I'm making turkey gravy. Pour it slowly, whisking as we go. Pour it slowly in, a little at a time. The heat from the stove is going to make it thicken. The ratio was a half a cup of tapioca starch to 2 cups of water plus the dripping. You notice there's bits of meat in it. That's all right. And the last bit, get the last bit out. And now I've got a whisk, and I'll just whisk it till it thickens. You could use the hot liquid from boiling potatoes, or you could use vegetable liquid from cooking carrots or parsnips. Any of those will make a flavorful gravy. Putting it right in the roasting pan. We'll turn up the heat a little bit on the wood stove. You don't want to turn up the heat too high because you don't want it to cook too fast, because that'll make lumps. You want it to cook slowly. It's just starting to thicken now. You want just a gentle heat under the pan. You could pour it into a saucepan if you wanted to. This way I dirty fewer pans. And it's only after the gravy's made that I taste it and add salt if I think it's necessary. But usually the meat is pretty flavorful that you don't need to add additional salt. Whisking it as it heats keeps the lumps away. I'd like you to see the moment as it thickens, so you know what to look for. It's thickening up nicely now. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. So it'll be a great gravy for mashed potatoes, and any leftovers I can add a bit of water to, and it'll be a thick stock for cream soup. And here's the gravy all ready to go on the mashed potatoes with the turkey.